open.
When we celebrate, we dey pop champagne.
Thank you so much. 1,000 subscribers.
We dey pop champagne.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video. Oh, it's your favorite girl, so Torianyeche. How you all doing, guys? So if you're watching my YouTube channel, welcome. If it's your first time on my page, nice to meet you. If you're a returning subscriber, you know the vibe. So guys, in the spirit of 1K subscribers, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my YouTube channel. You clicked on the subscribe button. That means a lot to me. I just want to say thank you. So in the spirit of my 1K subscribers, I just want to hear a loud noise from behind. What about the front row? Give me some noise. Give me a sound. Guys, I'm so happy you all made this possible. You made me so happy today. Like, literally, I'm happy. I have a wine here to pop, and it's called Fit Zero. We're actually staying away from alcohol this period. You know, we're keeping it clean, we're keeping it healthy. We're gonna pop this. Thank you guys so much for making this happen. I am so happy, you have no idea. And guys, because of that today, I took my time. I did my makeup, I did my hair. I am just so happy, you have no idea. Thank you so much. Thank you. And if you're a new subscriber, you watched at this point, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Put your post notifications on so when I post you can see what I'm doing. I love you so much.
We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of the way to no one long distance. I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush.
My hand is so slippery.
But I know you need to get done.
He doesn't want to open. Oh my gosh. Alright. I see what happened there. Okay. Yay! Thank you so much. 1,000 subscribers. Within the week, I posted on my Instagram page on my status. I was like, people can ask me whatever for YouTube content actually, and I got loads of questions, and I'm gonna try my best to answer those questions. Like, I'm gonna be so transparent answering these questions. And I have my laptop here because I had to save it on my laptop. So I'm just gonna start with this one. It's loading. Somebody asked me, do I have any pets? See, to be honest, I don't have money for +2. So that's why I don't have any pets at the moment. I just have money to take care of myself, to feed myself, to buy things for myself. I was watching some girl on Instagram, like she has 2 dogs. She feeds those dogs more than I do eat. Like, she gives them healthy meals. And I'm like, I don't even have the money to do this one for myself. Then is it for dog? See, when I have the money, when I'm financially stable, I'll get myself a pet. And I love dogs. A question, someone said spill some tea. Why do you like to hear somebody's story? Why do you like to hear somebody's secrets? I don't have any tea to be spilled. I don't even have a coffee to be spilled. I only have some wine to be spilled. Anyways, there's nothing to be spilled. I don't have any unspilled thing that I have to spill to you guys, so no. Somebody said, when was the last time you wet the bed? Are these questions even relevant? This one you asked me, does it look nice to you? Okay, the last time I wet the bed, I think when I was a kid. So apparently, of course, everyone has at some point in their lives. Three red flags you can never deal with from a man. Oh my gosh. When I saw this question, guys, I didn't even have to ponder because I already know. And I have seen a man that has these red flags. And when I saw, I was like, no, never, never. Number one, I cannot be with a man that has pride. Jesus. Pride stinks. There's a thin line between having pride and having a great confidence. I cannot be with someone that has pride. Like, I can't even sit with you. I can't even have a conversation with you because you will irritate the bloody hell out of me. Like, so men that have pride, that's like a zero for me. I can't be with you. Then number two, it says three red flags. The first one, a proud man. Number two, an insecure man. Jesus, an insecure man will make you have low self-esteem. I feel so. If you were an insecure man, because he brings out what's inside of him, he just pours it onto you, and very soon you're asking yourself, oh, why do I have a dark skin? Oh, why is my lips like this? Oh, why are my eyes not so white enough? Ah, oh my god, I don't have front hair. An insecure man will bring out all the things you never thought that they were an issue, and you start looking at yourself some kind of way. So number one, I'm not going to be a proud man. Number two, I can never be with someone who is insecure. And number three, I can't be with someone who is not kind. I'm a preacher of love, but sometimes we can, But to be honest, a proud man, an insecure man, and a man that's not kind, those are my three red flags. Top three red flags. Then we have other questions. Somebody said, I know what you did. Oh my gosh, what did I do again? I didn't do nothing. Anyways, I don't care. Somebody asked me, okay, I've answered this question. Any pets? What's your ideal man? Three red flags. Somebody said, what would you say if I asked you out? Okay. Okay. What am I gonna say if you ask me out? First off, you have to come ask me out first, so I know who is asking me out. I know if you're a man or a woman, because I don't know who asked this question. What are you gonna say if I ask you out? So you have to come ask me out first. I don't bite. I'm not an insect. I'm a human. I don't bite. So come to my DM, slide into my DM, and do your thing, and let's see if it's gonna be great after that. Best date you've ever been on? I never thought I was gonna answer this question, but because I love you guys, I'm gonna answer this question. The worst date I've ever been on. I'm gonna be sincere here. This 2023, I'm so bold. If I like you, I will tell you I like you. Like, there is nothing wrong. You will not kill me, literally. So a friend of mine posted someone on his Instagram story. I was like, oh, this guy is cute. I like him. Is he single? Because I'm always gonna ask, are you single? I don't like to be in the middle of relationships. Count me out of there. So I asked him, he said, yeah, he's single. So if my friend asked me, are you single? You don't look like you're single. Why do people always tend to say this? Am I supposed to carry a placard on my neck saying I'm single? So I told him, yeah, I'm single. He said, okay. I now told him that I should give the guy my Instagram handle and all. So he was a bit skeptical. He didn't want to do it, but because I kind of pursued, I was like, guy, give this guy my Instagram handle. Let's see. So the guy said, he asked me where I was, because I used to be in Cardiff. The guy said, if you're in London, the guy is also in London, so you guys might actually. So I was like, hallelujah, I've met my man. We exchanged our Instagram handle. He sent me a message. I was like, okay. We kept talking. I think the second day, he now set a date for us to meet somewhere. I haven't been there before. He hasn't been there before too. So on getting there, I checked the distance from my house to the place. It wasn't so much of a distance. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do my makeup at this time, get to the underground bus and train at this time, use the bus and all. So finally, it was quite difficult locating the place he picked. So finally, I asked the security people around there and they directed me. So I got to the place. I waited for like 20 minutes. This guy hadn't showed up. The next thing, he sent me a message. Am I there? I said, yeah, I'm there. I'm waiting for you. But while I was waiting, because I got tired of waiting, I started pressing my phone. I ordered myself a cocktail. I was just drinking. I was about making the second order. This guy called me that he's close to the place, but he doesn't know where I should help him describe the place. I was like, oh my god, you picked this place. If you really wanted to be on this date like early, you would have like timed yourself properly. So finally, I didn't have an issue. I helped him. I directed him to the place. When he got there, he sat. I'm not going to lie, the energy wasn't great. The energy wasn't great at all. We didn't really have a nice conversation. Then something put me off. He started complaining about the staff, about how the place was like, oh, they're not meant to play music here. He thought this place was going to be a secluded place. Oh, there is no staff to come attend to us. I was like, bro, you freaking came late and you don't even have to complain. If there's anyone that's meant to complain, it's me. Like, just shut it. So after the whole date, he asked me if I wanted to eat. Of course I wanted to eat. I ordered pasta and he paid for the pasta, but I paid for my drink because I was waiting for him. So he asked me if I wanted to drink it, if I wanted to have another glass of drink. I told him that I wasn't interested. I wanted to go home. So after that, I went home and that was it. We didn't communicate again. He knew the date was shitty. I'm sorry to use the word, but he knew the date was shitty and I stopped talking. And do you know what he did? He removed me from his Instagram. I was like, okay, bye Felicia. So that's what happened. Do you have a middle name? Yeah, I have a middle name, and my middle name is Chikele. It's spelled Chikele, but on Instagram I use Chikayle. Yeah, and Chikele means the creation of God, who God has created. Oh, come on now, do I not look like who God created? Do I not look like somebody God created properly? Somebody said, come and be my second wife, Vicky. I'm sorry. I cannot be someone's number two. I am number one. Somebody said, your best friend. Oh, I don't really have a best friend. I don't know if this is wrong, but I don't really have a best friend. I consider myself as my best friend because when I go through like my dark moments, my dark phases, I go through all those phases alone. I don't like to share it. And when I'm like happy and so happy, I like to just bask in that euphoria, just be happy, have the energy before I probably tell somebody what makes me happy. So I consider myself my best friend. I speak to myself, I talk to myself, I listen to myself. Although I have people I talk to, but I wouldn't really consider them my best friends. But I've got amazing people, but I wouldn't really consider them my best friends. Yeah. So somebody said we should talk more. I feel if you want us to talk more, you can slide into my DM again, and if I find out that you're a great person, why not? I'm gonna talk to you more. So I don't have an issue with talking to you more. Somebody said, what's your biggest fear? If you watched my first Q&A, this is my second Q&A, and the first Q&A I did was when I started YouTubing. I think that was April 2022, and April or May 2022, and this is July 2023, so it's a year and a few months. My biggest fear still remains the same. My biggest fear is actually being unhappy. I don't want to be unhappy. I consider myself a great person. Like, I have a great energy. I can be happy on my own. Like, the littlest things can make me happy because I create my energy, I create my surrounding, I create what I want to happen, I create my vibe. So being unhappy, I don't like it. Like, that's my biggest fear if you ask me. I'm not gonna say getting broke, because if I'm happy, I can create money. Do you understand? Like, I can create, like, I can work productively creates money. So being unhappy is actually my greatest fear. I don't like to be sad. I don't like to be sad. Yeah. Someone said, how old are you? I love this question. If I told you that I'm gonna be 22 years old this year, you would say, yeah, I think so. I think so. But guys, I am gonna be plus one in couple of days or weeks. On the first day of August, I'm gonna be plus one, and I will be 28 years. But do I look 28? Do I look 28?
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend, and she is the moment. Now, come on now.
I don't. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be 28 years on the 4th of August. I'm a Leo. I just feel super happy today. Somebody say, how much do you get paid? What's your annual salary? Okay, I'm gonna be sincere. I don't get paid enough to feed 4 people. Or I don't get paid enough to feed 3 people. So that's all you have to know. That's all you have to know. I don't get paid enough to feed 3 people. Someone asked me, are you in a relationship? Oh, this question all the time. So guys, I'm not in a relationship. I am not. I'm actually tired of answering these questions all the time. Like, can we skip to the good parts? So I'm not in a relationship. I think I've answered all of these on this sheet. I'm gonna go to the next word. We're actually coming to an end of this, guys. Remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, and thank you once again to my 1,000 subscribers. I really love you guys. Cheers. Okay, we got another question. Somebody said, I have a crush on you. But this is not fair, guys. This is not just great. If you have a crush on me, if you want to talk to me, like I said, I don't buy it. Come and talk to me. Chat me up. I will try to answer. Chat me up. Somebody said, fuck off. I love you too. Somebody asked me, are you looking to date someone right now? Oh my gosh. Am I looking to date someone right now? In all sincerity and honesty, if this question were to be asked last year, I'm gonna be so indecisive about the answer. But for real, since you asked this question this year, 2023, am I open? Are you looking to date someone right now? To be honest, yes, I am, because I feel I am more mature. I am more open. I consider myself someone that's willing to share like everything I have, minus my money. Anyways, I'm looking to date someone right now, you know. That's me being honest, guys. Somebody said you should get a tattoo. Do you know what, yeah, guys? I will get one eventually. It's what I'm actually open to doing. I'm gonna get one eventually, but I don't know yet. But I know it might be on my wrist, but definitely it's gonna be a small tattoo, not a very bold and obvious tattoo. Yeah, I consider myself getting one, but I don't have, and I should get. Thank you for texting. Somebody asked me, who's your best friend? I already answered that question. Got another question. What's the weirdest trend you've done? I don't know. I don't think I've done an absolutely weird trend, so I have no idea. I don't think I've done any of those. So who do you miss the most? I miss my mommy the most. Like, I miss that woman so much, and I love her. Like, I can beat my chest and say I love that woman. I miss her so much. I miss her every day. But you know the funny thing, yeah, every day my mom keeps forwarding WhatsApp messages to me, and the last one she forwarded was songs of hymns and praises, and it's just so funny. But most times I send her my pictures I take, and she'll be like, oh, you look good. Sometimes she will tell me, I don't like these clothes where you wear. Or sometimes she will tell me, cute. Sometimes she will tell me nice stuff. Sometimes she will say, which kind of makeup be this one? So I miss my mom, like I miss her and I love her. It is me telling her or telling the whole world that I really miss my mommy and I love her so freaking much. My mom's name is Isabella. I miss Isabella and I love her so much. I love you, mommy. Anyways, we got another question. What time did you fall asleep last night? Why would you ask me this question? Why are you asking me what time I fell asleep? How is it your business? How is it your concern? Anyway, someone asked me, how are you today? Oh my gosh. Thank you for asking me this question. Today, in all honesty, I am so happy today. I feel good today. I feel great. If you asked me this question yesterday, today is actually the 9th day of July 2023. If you had asked me this question how I was yesterday, I didn't feel so great yesterday. I had so many down times yesterday. It wasn't so much of a great day for me yesterday. I slept throughout. Like I had my breakfast like 3 p.m. in the afternoon, so you know I didn't really have a great day. But today I am happy. Like I feel super excited. I am blessed. I have great energy. I am just happy today. Like my heart is happy, my soul, my whole body. This girl is happy today. For real, I'm happy today. Thank you for asking me this question. Okay, I think I'm done with this one. We've got few more and that's gonna be the end of this YouTube video. Okay, somebody asked me, tell us about the relationship that broke you apart. Oh my gosh.
No, 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 nope. But when will it stop?
The relationship that broke me apart. Guys, I don't like to talk about this for real. Okay, I'm just going to give you guys a hint about this relationship that broke me apart. I couldn't move on for 2 years. I was stuck. So that's how broken apart I was. And why I couldn't move on from 2 years was because he kept coming into my life and leaving. He kept coming into my life and leaving. And realizing that now, he did all of those things because when he came into my life, like, and the period he was coming into my life and leaving was when he was trying to zap energy out from me. Oh my god, that was my most toxic relationship, and I couldn't move on for 2 years. Like I said, that's all I have to say, guys. I think I'm gonna do like a proper YouTube video about this question. Tell us about the relationship that broke you apart. I'm gonna do like a proper YouTube content about this because, guys, I was torn. That was one point in my life that I got depressed. I'm not even lying, I got depressed. And yeah, that's that. I'm gonna talk about this on one of my videos, just going to be solely based on this. So whoever asked me this question, it just brought about toxic memories. When I want to answer this question, when I want to do a YouTube for this, I'm just going to prepare because that day is going to be so moody. I don't like talking about it. Yeah, I've moved on about this whole scene and everything, but sometimes when you're talking about things that broke you, like you just realize, oh my god, if you had done better. But you know, regrets are unprofessional. We're not going to regret. It's the past. We've moved, and yeah. So just know that I couldn't move on for 2 freaking years. I was depressed, but I'm so grateful to God that I have moved on, and I am looking so great and happy. That's why my greatest, okay, this brings back, or this boils back to the question you asked me, what's my greatest fear? My greatest fear is actually being so unhappy, because I have experienced unhappiness for 2 years. I experienced unhappiness for 2 years, and it drained me. I am not even going to lie, it drained me. So now I created my happy place. I created this sane Victoria. I created my environment. I created my energy. So when I smell or see or hear or feel anything that looks like what drained me in the past, I did carry my shoe they run. I'm not involved, please. Yeah. So I think I've answered all these ones here. Let's go over to the ones they asked on Instagram. Okay. Somebody said, hello beautiful, has anyone told you you look like Rihanna? Come on now, stop lying. Come on now. What looks like Rihanna? You joking? Okay, somebody asked me another question. Why people they send you DM and you never respond? Okay, I remember I said you can slide into my DM, but guys, sometimes people just say hi. What do you expect someone to answer? Like, just say hi. Even when you have job interviews, for example, a job or a recruiter will not just say hi. You will tell me what you want, why you contacting me, why you sending me a message. You can't just say hi to people like just HI or HY. Write something else. Hi, how was your day? How are you? Can I get to know you? You can't just say hi or hello or hi pretty or hi beautiful. I feel this is 2023 and we should be open to change. We've actually left all those things in the past. Try to say or construct better messages, not just hi and hellos. So that's why I don't really answer, and I hope this justifies this question. I don't answer to DMs. I just say hi and hello beautiful. Hi, say something else. Thank you. What motivates you? You seem like a go-getter. Oh my god, do I seem like a go-getter? You feel I seem like a go-getter. Anyways, what motivates me? Knowing that I owe myself a whole lot, knowing that I can only depend on myself and fall back to myself at the end of the day, knowing that only me truly gets me, knowing that if I fuck up, it's on me, literally. So that's what just motivates me. That's what just keeps me going. Knowing that I have to get things going for myself. Knowing that I have to pack up my shit when I mess up. Like, that's what motivates me. I don't like to blame people. I don't like to see people as, yeah, I know every day, to be honest, yeah. I pray God send me my helper. God send me someone that's going to help me to push me to my goal, and all of that. But I motivate myself. I motivate myself. Seeing how life has been for me, I don't have any other option not to motivate myself. I just motivate myself. Yeah, thank you so much for asking me this question. Someone asked me, have I been in a situationship? People are pulling my legs on this Instagram. Have I been in a situationship? If I say yes, people would think I'm lying. If I say no, people would think I'm lying too. So at this point, whatever you believe, I just feel you should take it as the answer. Thank you. Okay, we have another question here. Someone asked me, what do you think about long distance relationships, and would you be open for one? Okay, I've actually tried long distance relationship a certain time. I was open, like, I'm not even going to tell you guys lies. Like, I wanted it to work. I thought that was gonna be my last relationship. One thing about me is that I am always hoping that my relationship is always going to be the last one. I don't like to do short-term goals. I love long terms because I see myself as a great wife and a great mother and a great girl and a great woman. So I don't consider myself to do short terms. But regardless, I tried to do long distance relationship one certain time, but it didn't work. It didn't just work because the person did not want it to work. So I feel that I'm actually open to it because if you guys communicate, people always tend to say communication is the key, but people do not even understand when people say communication is the key. Truly, communication is the key. You have to communicate, you have to express yourself, you have to talk about your feelings. You have, if this person upsets you, don't just keep quiet for the person to figure it out. You have to talk, you have to open your mouth and speak out. Like, no, this person likes, no, this person dislikes, just try to make it work. And I feel if you guys communicate all the time, not like all the time, like 24 hours in a day, but we have great communication, you talk, you know this person has to go to work, you know, okay, it's the person's me time, you can give the person little space when it's the person's me time just to unwind. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm actually open for a long distance relationship. I don't have an issue with that, but I just feel that some people are selfish. They're actually open to long distance relationship, or they might be dating someone in their city and you're just waiting for them. That's where the selfishness comes in. And to be honest, right now I don't want to see myself doing long distance. I feel that I'm actually open to it. If that's what God wants, why not? Why would I say no? Okay, I think I've answered this question. Somebody said, how old are you? I told you I'm gonna be 28 on the 4th day of August 2023, but this baby girl doesn't look 28. Somebody asked me, how do you keep your energy level high? Like I say, I owe myself everything in this world. Like I owe myself my happiness, I owe myself my happy place and all. So if I don't keep my energy level high, it's on me. Do you get? So I just try my best. I listen to music, speak to myself, just say great things to myself, say things that are gonna motivate me, say things that are gonna ginger me, listen to music, sing out loud, dance like how David danced in the Bible. Just do things. Sometimes I can't cook, watch things that are just going to energize me. So that's how I keep my energy level high. That's how I do it. I just do what I feel like doing at that point, like great things that are gonna make me excited and happy. Okay, I think we're coming to the end of this. Okay, somebody asked me, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Oh my gosh. I did see this question, to be honest. Where do I see myself in 5 years? If this were to be an interview question, probably your recruiter asked you this question, you're gonna be like, in the next 5 years, I see myself having a long-term relationship or working in this organization for a long period of time. In the next 5 years, I should be able to train new recruited staff members. In the next 5 years, I should have completed some projects that are going to add value to the company and organization. In the next 5 years, I should still be considered as a trustworthy staff, a loyal staff that has brought good recognitions to the company. In the next 5 years, but this is reality check. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Vicky, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? To be honest, yeah, in the next 5 years, I want to be in a more happy space, because I know where I was in the past, that's not where I am now. In the next 5 years, I want to see myself in a more happy space. I want to be financially stable. Remember I said my salary cannot feed 3 people. In the next 5 years, my salary better feeds 5 people. So in the next 5 years, I want to be financially stable. In the next 5 years, I want to have my own family. Yeah, I would like that. I want to be called a mother, a mommy, you know. that's where I see myself in the next 5 years. In the next 5 years, I just want to have things done, all my goals. I want to accomplish them. You know, sometimes your goals are private. You're not supposed to say your goals to the whole world, except it actually actualizes and comes to pass, and you'll be like, okay, I set this goal at that point, and this is it that happened. So in the next 5 years, I see myself drinking wines, having my pedicure and manicure done, having a good time in one country, traveling to different countries. For real, next 5 years, I just want to have a great life. I just want to be a better person. I want to improve on myself. I want to have a family. I just want a great space. I want my happiness to radiate to everyone around me. I just want to be great and be a better person. Basically, next 5 years, I want to be able to give more to people, you know. So yeah, be the last question. Someone asked, what's your ideal man? Growing up, I have realized the kind of man I really want to be with. When I was younger, when you asked me what kind of man do you want to be with, I want to be with a man that's dark, that's this, that's that. All those are still valid, you know, but I actually want to be with someone. Number one, I want to be with someone who is thoughtful. Gosh, I cannot be with someone that's not thoughtful. Like, someone that thinks about me and be like, okay, is Vicky gonna like this stuff? If she hears it, she's gonna be offended about it. Like, that's a thoughtful man. A thoughtful man is gonna put you first, is gonna put your family first, would not fall your hand outside, literally. So I want to be with a thoughtful man. Number two, I want to be with someone who is kind. I am a kind person, and I can beat my chest to say I'm a kind person anywhere. Like, I can beat my chest to say that. So I cannot be pouring kindness into you, and all you pour into me is wickedness. Yeah, literally. So I want to be with someone who is thoughtful. I want to be with someone who is kind. I can't just lay emphasis of kindness. Like, you must be kind. And I want to be with someone who respects me, because some men do not respect their wives. Like, that is disastrous. You must have respect for me. You must have respect for people too. So yeah, if you want to be a fallen woman in the next couple of years, be with a man that's not thoughtful, be with an unkind man, and be with someone that doesn't respect you. A thoughtful man, a kind man, and a respectful man. Guys, I'm so happy that I answered all these questions, and I was so open answering all these questions. And I just want to say thank you once more to my 1,000 subscribers. You all made me so happy. Like, I feel so great today. And I want to say thank you if you have watched to this point. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, bring your cup, let me pour for you, because I don't know why you don't want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time on my page, put your post notification on, so when I post you can see what I'm doing. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know the vibe. Thank you for always and always supporting my journey. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on the link. Thank you for leaving a comment. Thank you for just being great. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys all on my next video. Bye. Cheers.
Thank God for mom and dad for sticking to us, I guess, like I don't know.